Last week, I was at the scene of a police takedown of a would-be terrorist in Strathroy, Ontario, a town of about 12,000 just west of London, Ontario, where I'm from. And this was a great moment. You know, a lot of the times we hear horror stories about terrorists that have been able to kill innocent lives in the name of their religion, in the name of Islam. And in this case, we have a terrorist who killed only himself or got himself killed by police and left a taxi driver with minor injuries. So this is, I think, a pretty good day for those of us who are against terrorism and terror. But here's the thing. While this was going on, while snipers were in position, bomb-detecting robots, tactical units just swarming on a Strathroy, Ontario street, there were a lot of people in Strathroy and a lot of people across the country who did not know that we were safe, who did not know that this situation in the eyes of police was over, who thought maybe there were more people involved, who thought maybe this was part of a larger issue, a larger conspiracy, especially as police were also mounting in terms of their presence on a street in London, Ontario. So there was a lot of uncertainty, and this strikes at the core of what terrorism really is. It's not just an attack on individual people, it's not just an attack on lives, but it's an attack on our collective sense of security and safety. It's an attack on what we as individuals are able to feel in terms of comfort in our country, on our streets. And that's why terrorism does result in, if it succeeds, terror. And this is when leadership is important. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has been on vacation. Every day, his itinerary for the last several weeks has listed his time as personal. Every now and then, he'll issue a tweet of some sort, but he hasn't actually been working. It's summer. Everyone likes a good vacation, right? Well, even in the face of terror, when Canada needed leadership, Justin Trudeau did not show up. At 4:30 p.m. on Wednesday, when RCMP killed Aaron Driver, people started to become aware that something was happening. The RCMP had issued a release that said it had stopped a terrorist attack from happening. We heard nothing. Radio silence from Justin Trudeau. Thursday morning, police have promised they'll do a press conference in the afternoon, and Justin Trudeau tweets about the Olympics. 25 hours had elapsed, 25 hours, before he finally issued what I don't even think we can call a statement, which is to say thank you to the RCMP for their work. Not a message to Canadians that Canadians are safe, not a message that Canada will rise resilience in the face of terror and attempts at it, not even a thank you to the FBI for their tip that actually led to Aaron Driver's detection, location, and killing. Nothing. Now, he sent his public safety minister, Ralph Goodale, out to answer some questions at a press conference to issue a statement. This week, Ralph Goodale is talking about de-radicalization efforts the government's going to undertake. But we didn't elect Ralph Goodale as our prime minister. We elected a Liberal government collectively across this country, and Justin Trudeau owes it to his people, those who voted for him and those who didn't, to be a leader. Now, maybe he was just frantically searching for a shirt to put on before he faced cameras, in which case I can understand the delay. But still, at this moment, he has not emerged from his vacation to do anything but march in a pride parade and meet with one of the provincial premiers. He has not shown up to work when Canada needed a leader most. Fighting against terrorism is not limited to Liberal or Conservative or even New Democrat. It's something that needs to be a united front for Canadians. We need a leader to stand up and say, this is not Canada. This is not what Canada will submit to or succumb to. We will rise against this as a country. That was what I expected to see from my Prime Minister, and I saw and heard nothing. We needed a leader, and in the face of terror, it was proven that we didn't have one. For the Rebel.media, I'm Andrew Lawton.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.